Well, hello everybody. Papa J here from Hayes Music Service here in lovely Hayes, Kansas. And just wanted to put up a hopefully quick video today. We're doing a guitar of the day. And so we're going to do it on this guitar that I'm holding here. And real quickly, I just want to say thank you for all the views and all the comments, all the participation on your end. Likes, follows, subscription, shares, comments, all the above. I really appreciate it. It's just encouraging and encouraging and motivating for me to keep doing this. So I really appreciate it. So now I'm going to get into today's guitar. And today's guitar is my Fender HM Strat Reissue made in 2020, and I bought it used for about $800. And this is the ice blue finish, of course. If you know that, if you know what these are, they are a callback, a reissue of the late 80s HM Strat that Fender offered back then. They offered several different versions. They had one that had a humbucker and just the single coil and the neck configuration. Some of those had telly-shaped pick guards on them. Those original ones came with the Kaler Spider vibrato system, and this one did not. They used something very different. Also, these are made in Japan, and they're really well made guitars overall. And so, and like I said, I got it for about 75% of what its original MSRP, which was about $1,200. And I'm glad I was able to find one used, because I'll get into what I felt like knocked a couple points of value off of it for me. So let's start here. We've got a maple neck. We've got your good quality sealed tuners. We have the black painted headstock, of course, with the Strat logo and the Fender stuff down there in that little curved section. If you'll notice, there's a swish under where it says Strat that matches the body color, and they did all of these that way, where they had that swish that matched the body color. The yellow ones had a yellow swish, and so on. And these that I am aware of came in 5 different colors. They came in this ice blue, a graffiti yellow, I believe an Arctic white, and a black, and I think a bubblegum pink. If I remember right, it's bubblegum pink. Anyway, I would like to find a yellow one, a graffiti yellow one, but I do have this one, which I really like. We have a Pau Ferro fretboard that's 24 jumbo frets. I don't believe they're stainless steel. I believe they're just regular nickel, silver, or some kind of alloy frets. But they work fine. They don't seem to bang up too easily, which I like. Plays really nice. This neck on the heel, they did shave away a little bit here on the neck heel, so you can get up a little nicer. It actually does help you get up there nicely. Also, I don't know how well the camera will pick it up. These also have the micro tilt adjustment in the neck heel there, just for very minute action adjustments from this end. And we'll get into the electronics. I believe that's a Fender Atomic humbucker, and then 2 Fender single coil pickups here. I don't know what the model names are of them. They may just be Fender single coils. They may have a name. We have a 5-way selector switch, so it gets us the different tonal positions here between the pickups. We have a master volume, a neck pickup tone control, and a middle pickup tone control. And we also, this little tiny toggle switch right here is a coil split for the humbucker. And so, getting to the hardware, of course, we have the locking nut And we have a double locking Floyd Rose bridge. Now, these guitars at $1,200 came with stock from the factory with the Floyd Rose Special bridge, and that really docked some points for me, simply because the Floyd Rose Special bridge uses a screw-in collar attachment, and it's made with really poor metal, and so there's a lot of points of failure with those that occur fairly quickly with regular usage. So I really felt like, that was a knock. I did eventually replace it with another bridge that's slightly better quality, that's going to hold up better for me. However, I have to be honest, I didn't change it out until the original bridge did start failing on me, and the failure point that happened first was that collar attachment. So what I replaced it with is the Floyd Rose Special Hot Rod bridge that I had. I had a Schecter Omen Elite that I still have that guitar. Unfortunately, it got cannibalized because from when the factory put that guitar together, they misaligned the neck, and you had the high E string. When you'd get up here, the low E string would be falling off the edge of the fretboard when you're trying to fret notes up there. So, and it was causing tuning issues and all kinds of problems. So I felt like this bridge was good enough that it would be better served being used on this guitar. And one of the nice things about it is the Floyd Rose Special Hot Rod does have the push-in arm as opposed to the screw-down collar attachment. Fewer points of moving part failure there, which is a nice thing. So we'll put that back. Another difference that people notice right away is these stainless steel set screws. There's a couple differences with the Hot Rod Special versus the regular Floyd Rose Special that a lot of people may not know about. So I'll talk about those real quickly. Number one, the knife edges that sit against the two posts here for the fulcrum points of the bridge. On the Special, they're just that zinc alloy metal, and they're trash. They're terrible. These are actually the knife edges here are actually impregnated with hardened steel, so they hold up a lot better. Also, the back block, you can't see it because it's covered by this plate, but is a nice stainless steel block as opposed to the zinc alloy block that comes on the regular Special. So it's just not a good unit, the regular Special. This is a much better unit, in my opinion. As far as that, it's going to hold up, it's going to last longer. I may never have to replace this in this guitar, but if I do, it won't be a huge issue for me to do it. So, that said, I'm going to shut up and show you some tones. So let's get into that, alright? So we'll start here. Let me just take my amplifier off of standby. And we're going to start with the bridge atomic humbucker here, and so you can hear that. There's your bridge humbucker. Now let's go ahead and show you that coil split so you hear what that sounds like. So we'll go back to full humbucker. Next position, we've got the bridge humbucker with the single middle single coil here. So I'll show you that. So we got that. We'll go ahead and split the humbucker again so you can hear that. And we'll go to the middle by itself. Now we'll go into the middle and neck single coils together. And last, we'll go into the next single coil just by itself. And those are the sounds from this guitar. And as you can see, everything is, like I said, overall, this is a really nicely made guitar, made in Japan, by Fender Japan. Yes, Fender actually does have a factory in Japan. I believe, I'm not sure where it's located in Japan. I feel like it's probably located in Nagoya, but it may be located at Matsumoto, somewhere else, so, or near Matsumoto. So, but these are actually made at the Fender Japan facility. And like I said, I feel like at $1,200 they could have charged another, I don't know, $100 and put the Goto 1996 T system in these from the factory. And that is a, by leaps and bounds, far superior unit even to the Floyd Rose Special Hot Rod. So that's just my 2 cents on that. But I thank you as always again for checking my video out. And I hope you enjoy it, hope you learned something. And just remember, if you have a dream, whatever it is, it doesn't matter what it is. If it's your dream, you can do it. Just go for it. The only person stopping you is you. All right? I love you guys. I'll talk to you in the next one.